The Chris of Games here, and I'm back playing WWE 2K25 MyRise Mutiny, where we rewinded back to try and save the WWE. So, let's get right back into it.
Welcome back, punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Alright. I believe we said we're gonna take him for his word, but this time, let's say, makes you wonder.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Alright, so in the last playthrough, I believe we chose Piper Knight first, or Chris Castle. Either way, let's showcase what Piper Knight can do on SmackDown. Oh boy, so this is a bit different. We're gonna talk to Alba Fire. I'm guessing if you play the woman in MyRise and choose the comedic and fun route, you get this instead of the clowning around story that we did with Chris Castle. So let's see where this goes.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic.
What?
You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path
like
with
real magic?
supernatural forces. You just need to
And
turn
supernatural
that power
forces?
against mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat
And now
toads.
she's singing?
What are
Why?
you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
Okay.
You could
I
curse
mean,
them,
I
you
know
could
Alba
vex them,
Fire
then
and
together you can
Isla
hex
Dawn
them.
portrayed themselves as
Stop.
witches,
Enough.
but are they
I just
really
figured
real
there are
witches?
so many witches in musicals that if I sang,
We are not musical witches.
you won't have to do it alone. I can help
Where
you,
is
please.
this
Let
storyline
me learn from
going?
you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
I guess so. I mean, if we can't beat Mutiny with our fists, might as well try with magic, right?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
Alright. Confirm story, the Unholy Trinity.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here.
Is she floating?
Wait.
This is witchcraft.
Is she floating?
Well,
Oh.
that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton, there was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway.
Wait.
She's leading the charge to the ring.
Wait, guys,
She's
don't
leading
leave.
it on her own.
I know I look like a fool. Wait, don't leave.
New sidekick.
No, I don't want to do a handicap match. Oh my goodness.
She does now.
The referee's making this a
Okay,
handicap
well.
match.
I gotta beat this handicap match now. Oh no. Objective, try to beat Chelsea and Piper Niven. Oh, okay. Well, luckily this is a tag team handicap match, so they have to tag in and out, which, you know, gives me a chance of winning. So, as always, we are gonna get our signature and finisher, and we'll try to win the match. So I'll be right back when I get those. Alright, let's go ahead, pick up Piper Niven with the Piper's Pit Trap. Okay, and then let's hit Piper Niven with the Knight Rider. Get up. No, don't crawl, just get up. No, get up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take down Chelsea Green. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. And I guess we can hit Piper Niven with another Knight Rider. Go for the sexy cover. Chelsea Green still out. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Nick Aldis says, while I don't condone superstars making their own matches, I cannot really fault Isla Dawn and Alba Fire for abandoning Piper Knight after whatever that entrance was. Thanks for the support, Nick. Piper Knight responds, you are not being very supportive, Nick, when I'm out here conjuring something sinister that will have an NXT Mutiny shaking in their boots. And then Bailey replies, what does this have to do with Mutiny? You got lucky with the Unity titles, Piper Knight. Keep our name out of your mouth or we will close it permanently. Okay, Bailey, whatever you say.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
You know, before I answer this, I would like to note, it is weird. It is a little weird that Isla Dawn is still in the game. Because she's not with WWE as of this recording of the video. But, let's go back to this. No, I do believe in magic. Piper Knight believes in magic.
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was...
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
What? You guys have a secret handshake? You know what? No, we'll move on. I don't want to see it.
No.
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Alright, so Chris Castle DM'd me, but unfortunately, I'm not able to scroll up. So we're gonna have to leave off where it says, "You're off to a great start." And I reply, "I think a witchy costume would really help me fit their vibe." Chris Castle replies, "Reminder that you're not actually a witch. Cosplay might not be the move here." But Piper Knight says, "When are you gonna learn to trust your girl? I got 3 killer ideas already. The classic witch in black with a pointy hat. This wild hippie witch with a crown of flowers. And get this, a sandwich. Sandwich, get it?" And Chris Castle responds, "Well, I guess if you insist on doing this, you need to decide which witch." Oh boy. So obviously, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. You know, trying not to insult them. I'm not gonna wear the classic black witch. No, that's stereotypical. I'm not gonna wear the hippie flower witch because that's also stereotypical. Because I am gonna think outside of the box. They're gonna love that I thought outside of the box by wearing a sandwich. So we'll choose that one. Sandwich it is, I respond. Okay, so I'm not going to skip the entrance for this because I want to know what I look like. Oh no. There's the sandwich they were talking about. Oh my goodness, what is this? I don't even match with them. Okay. Alright. Well, if I'm going to wear this, I'm going to wear it beating my opponents. The objective, win the match by any result. So I'm going to get my signature and finisher, and I'm going to end this match. So I'll be right back. Alright, I need to reverse this. Perfect. And I wasn't reversing the second one. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. Let's do an instant recovery. Perfect. Thank you, Alba Fire. And let's go ahead and hit our finisher. No pin though, because we got to take out Asuka and Naomi. So Naomi first, I guess. And then Asuka. And then let's go for the pin. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate, so we'll have to do it again. Into the cover. 1. Nope. There's Naomi. Darn. Alright, have my signature once again. Let's catch Natalya in the Piper's pit trap. And then we'll take down Naomi and Asuka again. And then we'll hit Natalya with the Knight Rider. Hopefully she doesn't kick out. For the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
Is it really? We wanted to fit in with the witches by wearing a sandwich costume. I don't know.
By dressing is a bad freaking pun. Sandwich. Ha ha. The people in that arena, our opponents, Mutiny? Not a soul among them were laughing with us. They were laughing at us.
Good. That's what they were supposed to be doing. Isn't a big part of magic whimsy and laughter and joy? You're more than pointy hats and black cloaks.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Wait, what? Piper Knight's gonna cast a spell? What?
Yes! Yes, I am! If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown.
Wow, okay, am I really gonna do magic? Really?
Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
Oh, okay, and they have a place. Alright, I guess I'm actually gonna do some supernatural things. Fun.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Not gonna lie, I like the clowning around storyline better.
Okay.
Oh
You
no.
can do this.
am gonna
In
do
shadows
magic.
deep,
Boo.
while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell.
Especially in a sandwich
Bruce.
costume. Come on now.
Mutiny spite, we shall be free. Protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray. Delayed by paths that twist and sway.
Oh, frick.
See? Magic!
Did I actually do something?
I know it couldn't be that hard.
Did I? Alright, Piper Knight posts on social media. So, weird thing. Doors are open and the crowd is coming in, but other than Michael Cole, I haven't seen a single member of the SmackDown roster all day. Am I in the wrong arena? Nick Aldis says, unfortunately, the entire SmackDown roster is delayed. Everyone except Piper Knight was on a connecting flight that has now been stuck on the tarmac for hours. Oh boy. Piper Knight responds, oh gosh, is everything okay, Nick? Nick responds, yes and no. Mechanically, the plane is fine, but apparently the captain and skybridge operator are having some kind of messy breakup. Oh gosh. It could be a while. Oh no, somebody cheated on somebody. Alright, Bailey responds, ha! That's funny, Nikki. We normally keep the places and times of our attacks well guarded secret. But, in this case, know who else wasn't on that plane? Anyone from NXT Mutiny. Piper Knight responds, you're not taking over tonight, Bailey. I'm gonna be standing in the ring defending SmackDown until the skybridge operator and the pilot make up and fly the entire roster into town. So do your worst. And then Bailey responds, we will. Let's see if you can survive a Mutiny Gauntlet match. No! Not a Mutiny Gauntlet match. How many people do I have to face? Hopefully it's not a lot. Because I don't want to spend all the time on a Mutiny Gauntlet match.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Oh, gosh. Well, looks like I'm hanging out with Michael Cole because no one else is here.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
What? No. No, sir.
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Oh my goodness. Am I making awkward small talk with Michael Cole? I hate this.
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Roast beef? I don't care. Let's get to the mutiny match, please.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here. It's
No.
eerie.
Stop continuing this conversation, please.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
You know, if this wasn't a new branch and a new storyline, I would have just pressed X a long time ago.
Didn't you just check?
But I'm doing this for the video. So give a like and subscribe for making me go through this small talk with Michael Cole.
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat
No,
did.
please,
I
no
have a
cat
video.
videos. No.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Yeah, let's go. let's leave.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat
Oh my
video
goodness,
all
they're
queued
still
up.
going.
Actually,
No,
it's
please.
5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here.
Alright, the Unholy Union messaged me saying, "Holy goddess, did you actually do a thing?" I respond, "I don't think so. I mean, I tried to make up some kind of protection spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny, but nothing happened. We felt something." What do you mean you felt something? Alba Fire says, "It might have worked, just not the way you thought. The SmackDown roster is safe, but you're not. You should get out of there and just let Mutiny do whatever they want to do." Really, Isla? Piper Knight isn't going to be doing that. Piper Knight responds, "No way. If there's even a chance I caused this, I'm not going to let Mutiny benefit from my screw-up, especially if they go after Michael Cole. I already got to know him today, for better or for worse." Alright, Isla Dawn says, "Just try to hold on. We're going to do what we can to move things along and get there." Alba Fire says, "But for now, you're on your own." Alright, well, backup should be coming, hopefully. But let's get on with this Mutiny Gauntlet match, shall we?
Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Championship.
Alright, here we go with this Gauntlet match. I don't know how many people I'm going to be facing, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to edit to where I eliminate each person from this match. And you know what? We did it in the Gauntlet Bloodline match in Showcase. Go check out that video. But if this is a Gauntlet match, and hoping that countouts are on, we can probably get through this match by having countouts. I just gotta listen to the ref, that's all. So are you gonna count, Mr. Referee? Yes, he is. So let's beat down Fallon Henley on the outside, and then hopefully get the countout. Okay, so we're at a count of 8, 9, and this should be 10. Perfect.
She's out of the match. There goes another one.
Alright, so who's next?
3 competitors remain. Next
Oh!
in the gauntlet is Michin.
Michin's next, but Corey said there were 3 people left. So this is one of the 3, so that's good. We only have 2 people left. Thank goodness. Alright, gonna hit Michin with the Piper's Pit Trap. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully she stays down. 9. Oh, is she gonna get up? Come on, count to 10. Please, please, please. Please. Yes! Another person eliminated. Who is next? Number 4, Wesley. Oh boy. Alright, Wesley. Let's get it on.
This is SmackDown.
Alright, so we'll do the same thing with Wesley, but this time I have a finisher to keep him down, and after him it's gonna be only one person left. So we just gotta get Wesley to the outside of the ring. Perfect. And we're just gonna hit him with the insane elbow. Alright. Almost done. Count it, ref. Please. And he's gone. I was a little close. I was a little close to being eliminated. But now we have a signature and 2 finishers as number 5, the last person in this gauntlet match, Lash Legend, enters the match. Alright, Lash Legend, here comes Piper Knight. Let's hit her with the Piper's Pit Trap Wasteland into the senton. And unfortunately, Piper Knight has no super finisher. But we can hit Lash Legend with a good old spear. But why stop there? Where we can hit another spear. And you know what? Let's top it off right here with our 3rd finisher for Piper Knight to end this Gauntlet Mutiny match with another spear into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Victory, but how much longer can the
I
only member of the
survived
SmackDown
the
roster in
Mutiny
attendance go?
Gauntlet match.
It looks like Lash Legend is
and
calling for more
Mutiny.
reinforcements.
Oh, wait.
Who turned off the
Wait.
lights?
Oh, it's the witches! The witches are
Where the
here!
hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to
I
know.
assume they
They couldn't have
apparated
arrived at a better
into the
moment.
arena.
Lash Legend wants no part
But
of the
either way-
Unholy Alliance.
Oh no.
What are they doing
What
now,
is
guys?
what is
That
that?
is some kind
No.
of witchy voodoo.
Is that their
It's
handshake?
creeping me out.
No.
Nonetheless, I'm
No,
getting
no,
word
no,
that
no.
SmackDown's
No, that's
rosters arrived at the
handshake.
arena.
Get that off
and
my
Mutiny's
screen.
getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba
Either way,
showing up to protect
we
their
showed
friend
Mutiny
out
what
there
for
was magic
with
or
our
coincidence,
witchy
but
brethren.
they've ended
Sorry,
Mutiny's
witchy
attack.
sisterhood. Alright, CM Punk says, for a group that some in WWE are running around scared of, NXT Mutiny sure didn't look very intimidating when Piper Knight single-handedly beat up half their roster. And then he adds, you see what happened, Triple H? Maybe you can get off the fence and pick a side, unless you already have. Well, we know because we've already played this already, once.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's
Oh,
got 5
boo.
hilarious cat videos to
Alba,
show
don't
us.
Michael Cole me. Don't Michael Cole me. I was Michael Cole before you were ever Michael Cole. Oh my goodness.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, Punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake.
Alright, so we gotta defend the Unity Tag Team Championships against Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. And this is probably gonna go how it's supposed to go. Nothing has really changed with this one. Let me take out Becky Lynch. And let's see if I can get my... Well, can I win with this? 1, 2, 3. Yep. King's Landing. That's what I call that move. Nice. Still champions.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
Alright, so basically all of this is about the same from our last playthrough, so we'll just continue.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together.
So this is new. You never gave up, you quit when it got hard. I don't know. You quit when it got hard?
You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Yeah, well, we're probably gonna go to Raw. So, I'm gonna end things here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. The Chris of Games